right, in the meantime, let's get on with our battle report of the week here, and get that going, because we do have Star Trek Online coming up next. Vehicle setups. Let's do this. Let's do this, and another thing we are going to do here to ensure we get this quest done is turn off diplomacy. That way all the siege camp attacks and all the snake attacks will will fire off, and pretty much I probably should have this done in no time at all. Is there a 24 hours? Oh yeah, it's got to be 24 hours. So I hope they all attack in the next 24 hours, which probably shouldn't be a problem. Alright, in the meantime, let's go on with our battle report of the week. Let's take a look. We'll start off here with us attacking the wolf here. That was in Lapu-Lapu. Now, what I ended up doing, because, well, I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to get this guy down with the parish army. I decided to send in some archers to see if I couldn't at least trim off some of the defenses here. And this and the report I had didn't have somebody had already attacked, so that helped a little bit. So somebody else had attacked this wolf. I think the Bry had attacked this castle at one point, but since I didn't have that report, it wouldn't update aside from my scouting report. But as you can see, this is pretty much ineffective. You essentially, I mean, in order to really be effective, you have to have a full army of 500 archers going after this thing. I mean, I knocked a few down. It did help a little bit in that we've got some. We used up some of the killing pits at least. But archers are cheap for the parish army, so I figured, all right. If I can do any little bit that might help me get through. So I figured I'll send a couple attacks, see what we can do with that. So this attack, I split off a couple more groups over here just to see if I could narrow down some of these guys, which I did. It did a little bit, so that helped a little bit there. I mean, my main concern was getting these guys here out of range of the catapults. And these guys here I was hoping to. So I did eliminate some of those guys. Because I was gonna use the water wolf formation, which has the catapults down here. Unfortunately, not as much as I would have hoped for or liked. But, hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So really 2 archery attacks that were ineffective at best. Again, maybe helped a little bit. But I decided to go for it this time. I said, all right, let's just do it. Let's just send in our water wolf formation with our 500 army and see what happens. So let's see the results. I have not yet seen the actual battle of this. I know what the results are. Obviously, we all know what the results are because the wolf isn't here anymore. But I have not yet seen the actual attack. Of course, there's our archers up there. No tunnel to deal with, though. We'll speed that up a bit there. So obviously, as I suspected, all those catapults there done. Now we have knights tearing into those catapults there. So not really an ideal situation. I mean, we took, obviously we took some heavy losses on this attack. But at the end of the day, to get rid of the wolf and have a snake pop up in return, yeah, at the end of the day, I think it was worth it, especially now that I'm a prince, and that's only going to bump up the attacks against me, the force of the attacks against me, and of course bump up the parish's overall ranking. So that's going to strengthen the AI in the parish overall as well. So best to have a nice little weak snake's castle there instead of another wolf hitting everybody. So we're almost in there now. So we managed to break through at least before the catapults got killed. We've only got one more defender, and in we go. We got him. We got him. So most of the catapults done, most of the archers done, more than half the pikemen. But to take out the wolf, yeah, and to do it, surprisingly enough, I didn't think that one attack would actually succeed, but we got it in that one attack, essentially. So at the end of the day, we're much better off in Lapu-Lapu without the wolf being there. So we're good on that. So let's take a look. Oh, bandit camp. Oh, another smallie. Another small fry there. Not the right attack, but still a good outcome. Yeah, and the only reason I did that was because I had seen I don't think it was we did a battle report a week or two or maybe 3 weeks ago where somebody did use that sort of where they came up from that corner a little bit. So I said, oh, wait a minute, the water wolf formation might work. And they hit it in one attack. So I said, the water wolf formation might actually work against castle. So, again, it probably not the, like Taz says, not the ideal formation. But it ended up working in our favor anyway. Okay, so let's see here. We'll take a look at panicz the Holmes attack against the wolf, and then we're going to go into our treasure castle attacks. You know what? And we still have fish here. No, can't scout from Don. Can't scout from Taz's village. We will nab this guy 1600. So let's go. I think you already took some, so we'll go 600. And then we'll let Gordonius grab the rest. I'll just send them all out, doesn't matter. Alright, so what I want to see here, try to help our cause here for this quest as much as possible by attacking bandit camps now. Alright, you're a little bit closer. Costly one since every catapult losses. Yes, absolutely costly, yes. One mistake after another. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Alright, so we'll go hit that. Let's take a look at panicz home. Oh, look at that. He's got an achievement. What achievement? Vanquisher Sapphire. Oh, nice. 5 million honor. Not bad at all. So Vanquisher is the one. We do have that one complete. Vanquisher. So this is killing troops while defending your castle. So we're up. I got double diamond, which is 250,000 troops defeated while we defend our castles. Next level, of course, is double that, 500,000. We are currently at 390,000. So we're making progress towards that. So not unlike this little mission here, or quest, I should say. So I have that attack going out. These guys aren't back yet. So let's take a look at panicz attacking the wolf. Never learned English at school. All self-learned from TV and computer. Wow. That is quite impressive. My congrats on that, because I never would have noticed that. I mean, I think you do pretty darn well myself. Schools prefer to learn us French. So he only sent 3 catapults. Interesting. Oh, captains. 3 captains. 160 cats, pikemen and archers. Let's take a look at this guy. Ah yes, Panic's favorite formation. Catapults all around. against the water wolf. Yeah, I think that's. I think I've said this before. I think that's one of the things I wish I had kept up more on after school. Was learning, at least being able to maintain my ability to speak French. Because again, I did take French classes in high school for a couple years, based on the fact that I guess our family history is from Canada, which French Canadian, dating back to some French, genuine French ancestors, I think. I think it was my primary reason for wanting to learn French. But yeah, unfortunately, you've never, you don't keep up on that stuff, and then you forget most of it. And I've always said, I think if I had the time or inclination when I was younger, I'd probably be interested in learning Latin. Just because it's one of those, even though it's a dead language, it's one of those that, I've always had that interest in history, and that was the language of the day back in Caesar's time and that kind of stuff. So, don't like French. It twists my tongue in strange positions there. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. So captains are holding the pikemen back. Get your arrow over the keep. Yes, there we go. Arrow over the keep. There we go. So that's all we got left near the keep. Of course, Erin now is learning. She has to take Spanish as a requirement now in school for her, so she's learning Spanish. Like I said, I think I know a couple. Some minimal stuff in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis, and drop the chalupa. Yo quiero Taco Bell. So the catapult's still pounding out the defenders there, and there we go. The captain's timer has now expired. So the troops come marching in. Did he lose all his... Yeah, I guess he did lose all the archers. Oh, here come those guys. Oh, wow. It looks like... how about that? The pikemen were on an aggressive stance. So out they come. Which leaves the keep wide open for the capture. So again, of course, we've seen we saw me use our parish army for a water wolf attack. We've seen a couple water wolf attacks in the past, and we got another version of a successful attack here on the water wolf. Now again, probably I think panicz here suffered a lot more losses than we normally do with our water wolf formation. Most important one, yeah, okay. Uno curvasa provavor. Yeah, see, I can't even pronounce it correctly. Heck, speaking English is hard for me sometimes. Most times, I guess, at this point. So we got water wolf down as well. It's always nice to see the wolf get his comeuppance. Comeuppance. Alright, good. So thank you, panicz, for sending that along to us. Nice bit of honor, too, by the way. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look at the Empress and Taz hitting up treasure castles here. One beer, please, is the important one. Ah ha ha! Yes, one beer, please. Yeah, it's very important indeed. So, okay, let's take a look at our treasure castle attacks here. And we'll wrap things up for our Stronghold Kingdom segment. And look at that. We're getting in there. We're almost 2 hours into this marathon already. Nice. Nice. Let's take a look here. Views the battle. Bora Bora. Treasure castle. You know what? Out of curiosity before I get into this. Is there... I think... Did I see... I thought there was still one near us somewhere. No, that might have been a day or two ago. Probably vanished. Well, obviously it vanished now since I can't find it. But yeah, well, I'm actually surprised there's no one near us. All right, so the army's returning from there. Are we back here yet? All right, so let me do this before we do that, so I can hit another. Bandit camp here. Let's take a look to see who's the next closest. It's probably going to be you. In fact, both of you. Oh, we got you over there too. Yeah, you're pretty much equidistant. So we'll go hit this guy next. Yeah, Snake's Castles is what we want. Then we gotta think about hitting some Snake's Castles around here. Obviously not the one in Lapu-Lapu or Don Mariano Marcus, but we do have a couple of Snake's Castles fairly close by to us here, and we only need to take 3 of them down. In fact, we got 3 of them. Yeah, right in range of Lapu-Lapu right here. That might be the ticket to another quest there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. A bit of lag here. Let's see here. Oh, this was a big guy. Nice. So that helped us a little bit on the troop count at least. Good, excellent. Up to 176, still paltry, but like I say, if we can get these siege camps to fire off, pretty much before our marathon is over. Let me see something here. We might end up being 23 hours and 35 minutes. So yeah, half hour after we end our marathon, we'll be ending this quest will be over one way or another. So we'll see what happens. Alright, in the meantime, let's get all of these treasure castle reports, because we're actually running behind time, shockingly enough. Alright, let's take a look. Let's just go with it. Nice job taking care of the ballista towers there. Looks like this one's a bit of a pain in the butt too, isn't it? Nice. Hello, God, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us this wonderful evening. Hello from Russia! Well, hello, greetings, greetings, comrade. Hope all is well with you, all the way on the other side of the world, pretty much. Oh, there we go. So did we what? Did they get okay, so she ended up getting that chest right there. Yes, my lord. Yeah, so good. Okay, so she did end up. I didn't think she was going to get a chest. That worked out well. She managed to get that one. So let's take a look at that. What was tier 4? Oh, that was not too shabby. Tier 4 wheel spin there. Excellent. Let's take a look at her next attack here. Coming in from this side, trying to nab one of those guys. So I definitely, and I got a video for Aaron and Abby's story too. See, I wanted to do a quickie video here in between games, since we are running just a little bit behind here. There we go. This one's 3 minutes. This will get us going where we need to go. Oh, allow me to go grab some cold pizza to snack on a bit here. So we'll do this one. Okay. Minimize. So we got a tier 3 wheel spin out of that one, and yep, that's the one they grabbed there. Very good, excellent, excellent, excellent. Mrs. EB grabbing them chests. I was about to say, uh-oh. Uh-oh there. Alright, there we go. We're back. Alright, let's take a look at Taz's attack now. Tag teaming the treasures. Oh, she didn't get that one. Which one did she get then? That was interesting. Nice, quick, and easy there for a tier 3 wheel spin I saw. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, I didn't. So nabbing that little guy there. That's so fast, we'll see it again. Bump, we got it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Also targeting the ballistas down the castle. Aha! Oh yes, okay, yeah. So this, oh yeah, this is a different same style that Empress just attacked, but a different one. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yep, because those ballistas are magically back. So Empress did get that one. You're just attacking the same style castle, but a different one. Ha 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 ha. Let's take a look at Empress here. Attacking the castle that Taz is now attacked. Oh, couldn't get the... Yep, didn't get the ballistas down in time. Oh, it is the same castle. Okay, just different. All right, I got these reports out of order. Then is what happened. Oh, why you were teaming up? Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, the reports when they got forwarded came in different times, though. It kind of makes it annoying that you'll get the report not when the report was actually created originally, but only when it was forwarded. Yeah, about to happen. Thank you. Alright, good. So this is the same castle. Excellent. So what did we get there? Ah, we got that one there. Alright. Nice. And what tier was that? Tier 2. So they're dropping in tiers there. Empress got a tier 2 there. See what she gets off of this one. Yeah, this is... Okay, so we're probably back on track now. Coming in after one of those guys. Ended up getting that one instead. How about that? So we got that one. What tier was that? Tier 3. Okay, not bad. She got that one. Taz coming in again on this guy. Let's see what Taz ends up with here. Taz coming in from 2 directions now. Oh, look at how they just keep marching that way. Of course they do. Alright, so Taz over here trying to clear out some of the barriers to make getting to the chest easier. Now we gotta see if he can grab a chest here, huh? Come on. Of course they stop right there. Oh, he did get one. Tier 4. Looks like it's this guy right here. That's not too bad. Tier 4 spin there for Taz. Excellent. And finally, let's take a look at this guy. Minimal. And we did watch this guy, I think, right? Yes, we did watch that guy. Okay, thanks. Oh, look at that. Oh, how beautiful is that? So this ought to, and this is in Lapu-Lapu. This attack here will probably complete the quest. That's nice. All right. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at this final attack here on the treasure castle. So yep, all the chests here now are gone. Looks like, from what I can see, looks like just these 3 remain. Bump. Now it's a matter of the AI going where you want it. Oh, oh, really? How? He's right. Okay, he got took his time looking for that chest. He did. Wow, that is quite interesting. Looks like there's two archers there. No, just the one. He stopped. I don't get it. He should have gotten that chest when he stopped right there. He was the next tile over. Apparently, though, that didn't quite qualify until he decided to move a little bit closer. AI, we will never understand them. Yeah, ain't that the truth? I bet he lost his glasses on the way. Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. He's still got the tier 4 out of it, but still, I mean, you know, could have gotten it about 3 seconds earlier. Oh my god. Yep, sometimes you just gotta shake your head. But there we go. Nice tag team effort by Mrs. EB and Taz on the treasure castles that we finally, after 2 weeks, finally got all squared up. And you know what? Look at this. Boom. Our reports are clear. Except, of course, we've got a final attack coming in on us that will be here in an hour. Fortunately, we'll be in the middle of our Star Trek Online segment then. So, we'll see. I'm almost tempted to turn diplomacy back on for now. Because I would be very surprised if out of these 5 attacks we don't get 2,000 troops hitting us. I'm trying to think, even if there should be more than 200 troops in each of these attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I almost want to say this would be 400. I'm gonna have to log back in. I'm gonna have to log back in real quick just to see. Let's see what we got left. That'll often make it post to set it on again. Yeah, I'm gonna log back in and check and see. Definitely before the quest is over, just to check. Because well, you're right. I'm trying to think how many times I'd be attacked, because I sort of want to save these guys is my main concern if I don't need to have them attacked. Because the final attack against the prince from the siege camp should be pretty devastating. I'm thinking if we don't get it, it's going to be awfully close. So before I run here, let me do, because I don't have any other attacks out yet. So let's do this. We're going to hit the, we'll hit these guys. Okay, all right, all right. If you'll do that, and I'll leave it off then. That worked for me. If I remember where, there we go. All right, good. We'll do that. Let's see, one more. Let's go hit this guy up here. Snake's Castle. Oops. I'm gonna have to rebuild some army here. We're out of our archers down in that corner. Running out of archers. But good. Alright, so that's our Stronghold Kingdoms portion. Island Warfare Mayhem, another week. Of course, we will be back again next week. I think my stream... I gotta update my schedule. Anyway, the schedule I got down below right now is horribly outdated due to all sorts of real-life stuff going on. But we will... I think next week I'm only going to have 2 streams. It's going to be the Extra Life for Kids team stream on Monday afternoon, 3 to 5 on the Extra Life for Kids channel. And then, of course, we will be back next week for our weekly Island Warfare Mayhem right here on channel BJ Weiler to catch up on all the good stuff that happened during the week as well. So all you Stronghold Kingdom fans out there, every Friday afternoon, we do Island Warfare Mayhem right here this time. So this is how I started my marathon. It just happened to coincide with the day we're going to start our marathon, so I figured might as well start it off with our weekly Island Warfare Mayhem every Friday, approximately 3:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, which for you Europeans over there, of course, depending where you are, sort of around 7:30ish to 8:30ish, 9:30ish in the evening time. For you, we get started and we do about a good 2 hours of Stronghold Kingdom zing type thing. But yeah, okay. Good stuff there. So that portion's down. Time to move on to our next game here. So we're going to take a quick little video break. Again, we're going to be taking video breaks in between each game time here just to play a little bit of chop here for Extra Life, just to see where the money goes here for Extra Life, because that's what we're not just playing games here for these next 22 hours and 49 minutes. We're playing games to try to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia here in the grand old United States for Extra Life, because that's what Extra Life is about. It's about being a real life hero for kids, both for us as participants as well as for anyone out there who is willing to donate some of their hard-earned money to save a child's life, to make a child's life better. 100%, every single penny that is donated goes directly to the hospital and goes directly to helping the kids. Right now, we are 89% of our way towards our current goal of $450. The ultimate goal, the stretch goal, whatever you want to call it, $1,000. If I can get $1,000 before the end of our marathon today, that would be complete awesome sauce. But we got our step goals going up. So our next goal right now, $450. We're only $50 away from that. Our team goal up there in the corner, or our team amount raised, Judgment Gaming, is the team I play on for Extra Life team with Battery H, who was popping in here a little bit earlier. Right now, amount raised for our team is $1,685.32. Our team goal is $2,000, so we're not too far away from that either. So if we can hit both goals tonight, that would be awesome, because at the end of the day, you know, this money goes to literally saving kids' lives, and that's what this video sort of helps show, you know, what the Children's Hospital can do. Yes, there's Battery H right there. What the Children's Hospitals can do with the money that we raise here for Extra Life. Again, they treat these kids regardless of the family's ability to pay for the treatment and the insurance company's willingness to pay for the treatment. So that's why what we do here for Children's Miracle Network and Extra Life is so important, because without this money, a lot of the stuff that we see in these videos that I'll be playing for the next 22 hours really wouldn't be possible. And again, it's really thanks to the real life heroes out there who make those donations. So thanks, everybody. We'll be back in a couple minutes with Star Trek Online.